Hello guys, welcome back to another reaction video here on Our Eyes Your Eyes. I'm ready to watch episode 15 of Requiem of the Rose King, or Baraou no Souretsu. But before starting this video, I just want to remind you to subscribe to the channel, click on the notification bell, leave a like to support me, and keep going on and following me with this great adventure. Okay, in the previous episode we saw that unfortunately, Richard killed George, and we know that now there is a problem inside this York family. Let's see what's going to happen. Are you ready to join me with this? Check it out. Oh! She discovered that her mom made everything on purpose? Look where you reached, Edward. I think, yeah. What? So, today Edward died? Ah, Edward. What a mess. Elizabeth, you reached what you wanted. I hope you're happy now. But I feel so sorry for Edward, because if he... Oh, look, come on, it's fake crying. If Edward only understood it before... I think so. Well, no, because he didn't care, maybe. Oh! He killed! No, look. About the identity, he didn't say anything. No, look. Ah, okay, she knows. Believe it. No! Buckingham, look! Oh my. Because of course he feels betrayed by Richard, because she didn't tell him about the... No, but look... Richard, please. No. No, please, Richard, try to understand this in time. Yeah, because this is Edward's kid. Everyone loves Richard, especially Elizabeth's kids. No, I hope that the daughter of Elizabeth, she's going to do something, or she's going to talk to Richard. I hope so. Now, Richard is too smart. It's not like Edward that you can trick him. I don't think so. No, Richard. Yeah, thank you, Gatsby. Thank you for being here with him, her. Yeah, did you understand that you made a mistake at that time? I mean... think he became king because he was forced to do so. No, I think that's... What? Yeah, that's the man we found in the previous episode. Oh no. Oh no, disgusting. Oh, come on, stop it. Gatsby! Where are you? No, 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 no. This is disgusting. I hope you will die for everything you did. Look, see? Oh, come on. I knew that we would have not joined the game Buckingham. No. No. What? No. No, 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 Gatsby, please come back. No, 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 no. No! Kill him, look. No, 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 what's going on? Mama Buckingham. Ma no, Richard, no. No! Oh, no. No, look. Disgusting. Come on, Richard, look what you're doing, look what you're choosing. I don't like Buckingham since the beginning. No. You are all tricked by these men. I think that he is Warwick part 2, I mean. That means you. And here we go. Yeah, but Richard, you are helped by the most disgusting man. I mean, I don't think that that's something to be happy or proud of. I mean, this story started with Richard, who could have had a hope to find the happiness, but the more we went on, the more. I know this is a pretty gloomy story, but I've always hoped that he could have found a better way to reach the crown, and not this disgusting way. No, 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 Elizabeth, please count the minutes left for you because. No. No, no. Enjoy now because later. You're too sure. Here we go. Ah no, I thought that was the Edward's son. Yes, actually, yes. And nobody is moving, of course, because they all belong to Buckingham. Actually, I mean that's why nobody is moving over there. What? That was pretty cold. I told you, Elizabeth. You're done. No, look, Richard. No, no, no. This is all wrong. I mean. I really support Gatsby. No, 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 I don't like this. Oh! Beth, yeah, she was doing something great, but at the same time, something wrong because she doesn't even imagine what Buckingham did to Richard. So, oh, what? What the F? No, 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 don't be so sure of that. What the F? I bet she can kill her immediately. No! It's poisoned! I thought that was poisoned, and that's why it gets. That's why Buckingham was checking if he was eating. Yes. Yes! See, Gatsby was always there. No, Richard, what are you doing? Oh my. You have next to you a person like a Gatsby that is so in love with you. And look what you do, I mean. No, no, I don't approve this, look. Oh, no, 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 no. No. Uh, no, no, no. Something has to happen that releases Richard from these mad thoughts of what he's doing. Yes, of course that you wanted to go ahead with this, but this is wrong. I don't like that. No, look, sincerely, I feel a little bit disappointed right now because I have never expected that Richard would have gone on like this, sincerely. He is destroying everything surrounding him or her, but I have never expected that he would have joined Buckingham like this. I mean, I know that when you want something, sometimes you're ready to do everything you want or everything you can in order to reach it. But I think that this is pretty disgusting. I mean, I have never imagined that he would have offered her identities, double identities to Buckingham like this. Sincerely, I didn't like this episode. I mean, I like it, of course, but I didn't like the atmosphere that was created around Richard because now he or she is more than ever lost and we need somebody who's going to help him. I don't know if that person can be Anne, for example, or Gatsby. I really like Gatsby because he showed us, even in this episode, especially at the ending of it, that Gatsby was really loyal since the beginning, was the only one who was accepting him for what she is, no matter the differences in eyes, color, for example. That was already a demonstration that Gatsby would have loved him or her forever because he is pretty loyal, but also without a doubt, he was loving Richard, not because he was going to become a prince or a king in the future, or even if he couldn't become a king in the future, he was always sympathizing with him. And that's the most important thing when you want to be surrounded by people who you can really trust. I don't trust Buckingham. I have never trusted him since the beginning, since his first appearance. And that's why I don't like Richard's decisions right now. I don't like that Richard decides to accept this curse that he is self-imposing to himself, because I think that there are lots of other ways to control all these things without donating his or her body like this. I mean, no matter the purpose you have, yes, you are cursed and you think that Now there's nothing to lose, especially after Henry's death. I think that after Henry's death, everything was collapsing, definitely. Because when Henry was alive, that was the only way in which Richard could have adapted about what he or she is, doubting about his or her feelings, everything in general. So Henry was the real light of hope for Richard, and once that light was gone, even Anne couldn't do anything to suppress it or to replace it, because no, it's impossible, right? That's why I don't like how Richard is going on like this. I mean, I like the fact that, for example, Beth, Elizabeth's daughter, discovered that her mother was somehow involved in all this story, in all this mess. And I thought that she was about to talk to Richard about this, so Richard would have let her appear in front of everyone as the culprit. But this didn't happen. I mean, she preferred to talk to Buckingham, and Buckingham took the advantage of all this because she was confessing what she saw. And of course, Elizabeth couldn't do anything else rather than say, okay, I did it. Yeah, I thought that Beth was the key of everything somehow by discovering this, but I thought that Beth would have also talked to Richard, because in the previous episode we saw that she likes him as much as even the new king that is on the throne right now. I think that his name is Edward too, if I'm not wrong. But even this young boy, he really likes Richard, and that's why he wanted him to become his protector, the official protector of the king. You find lots of people who like Richard, and I think that Richard didn't see all these things clearly, because if he would have just looked around himself, he could have found, as much as I told you already many times, so many people who loved him, him or her, of course, who appreciated him or her, and who really cared about him or her. But once you are cursed, once you decide to follow the wrong path, the consequences are these, unfortunately. And I think that that's why I feel so sorry right now, because I think Richard could have found lots of other ways to solve all these things without the help of Buckingham, or maybe accepting a partial help from Buckingham, but then everything went in the worst way, in my opinion. Look, there are still lots of episodes left, so I hope that Richard is going to understand that what he's doing is not an excuse. I mean, just because he thinks that for the rest of his life he was cursed and everyone was finding a difference in him or her, then he think that by being born like this, it's automatically a sign of being cursed and all this stuff. I think that that's an excuse already, because we found lots of people who loved Richard no matter what. So this makes you understand that what he or she is thinking is just the projection of his mind, and he is just accepting indirectly what other people are saying about him and whatsoever. I think and I hope that in the next episodes Richard can understand many things, and can also understand that the only person he can trust right now, as always, it's Gatsby. And once he will realize that, I hope that he will change his mind and he will get rid of Buckingham too, because as you can see, Buckingham is going back and forth as much as it's convenient for him, and I don't think that that's the person you can definitely trust, no matter the purpose you have. Nobody should be ready to sell himself or herself to somebody just because he or she wants to reach the purpose. That's the most disgusting thing. So I think that Gatsby is the only one who can open Richard's eyes, and maybe one day in the future episodes we are going to see Gatsby confessing his love to Richard. I really hope that, sincerely, because that's the perfect match. I think Gatsby can give Richard the best happiness he or she wants. And he can show Richard that nothing is impossible, especially if we are talking about love, because if you have a person who can really show you loyalty and trust, then there's nothing else left. You don't need anything else. Let's see. Let's see what's going to happen next week, but absolutely I don't like Buckingham. Buckingham is the new Warwick, and we saw at the beginning of the episode that Warwick right now is in hell, let's say. Yeah, even Edward is gone. I think that was pretty obvious since the previous episode, because Edward, throughout all these episodes, never shown the one time in which he could trust Richard or what he had to say. He has always trusted the worst people, and the consequences, it's that the more you trust the wrong people, the more you're getting in touch with death. You're getting in touch with the end of yourself, and that's what's happening to Richard, and that's why I don't admit this. That's why I don't like it. I still hope that at least Richard can be the one who's not corrupted so easily, totally, as much as his brothers, because that's the end that it's waiting for him. So fingers crossed. I think Beth is so kind, so nice as a girl, and even her brothers are so kind to Richard. So I don't know what to expect, sincerely. Yeah, to be honest, after Henry's death, the story went down a little bit, but I think that Harry couldn't have lived forever, till the end of this story, otherwise it would have been so stupid as a decision. Richard needed to face death somehow, the death of a dear person, in order to feel darker, in order to experience these gloomy feelings, and to get in touch with the worst characters, definitely. So I think that choice was proper, but at the same time, I don't want the descendants to hell for Richard, because in the first part, we have already seen that there is a chance still to emerge from all this darkness. Okay, let's see what's going to happen next week with episode 16 of Baraou no Souretsu, Requiem of the Rose King. In the meantime, feel free to subscribe to the channel and click on the notification bell. Bye guys, see you in the next video.